Hello everyone, I'm Jim Longworth and welcome to another edition of Triad Today, coming to you once again from our home away from home, the Senior Botanical Garden in Kernersville. Hope you'll visit it. We'll tell you more about that later in the show. And speaking of later in the show, our roundtable will be here to kick around some controversial topics. So stay tuned for that. We have special guests. I think you're going to enjoy the whole half hour. Now, let's start out talking about a big event coming up and three guys who do so much for the community. Next to me, our good friend David Daggett, attorney with Daggett Shuler. Socially distant and somewhat behind David is our good friend Ralston. He's race director of Beat the Heat Virtual 5K. We'll explain what that means. He's also vice president of the Twin City Track Club. And bringing up the rear is a guy who was a great athlete in college, so he knows all about this track stuff and soccer, and he does all the sports. Griff Shuler with the Daggett Shuler. Welcome, guys. Good to see you.
Thanks for having us, Jim.
Let me start with you. What is this Beat the Heat, and why is this race significant for the community?
Okay, well, good question. So Beat the Heat is a race that's been around for many years, and there are a lot of things that make it great for the community. I'll just give you three of them. One is it's a midsummer race and gets close to 1,000 people out doing something healthy when it might be more tempting to sit inside in the air conditioning in the middle of the summer.
Right.
Second, it's a contributor to a lot of charitable causes that are good for community health and fitness, over $20,000 over the last few years. And the third thing is the state 5K championship. So it brings more attention to Winston-Salem as a great running community.
And those are great things, but I have to ask, David and Griff sent me this email saying is doing a virtual 5K. Now, wait a minute. How is this being done?
Yeah, so another great question. Virtual races existed, but were virtually unknown before COVID-19 hit. Now it's become the new normal. And so this is how it works. You register for a race like you would any other race. You go out and run the race on the time you want. You clock yourself, and you submit the results, and they go up.
And in
online.
this case, by yourself or socially distant from your friend or whatever, right?
Well, that's right. Okay. That's the whole point.
Now, David, let me ask you what's going to sound like a silly question. Why not just cancel this? Why didn't you go to and say, let's just forget about this until we can all run as a big group?
Well, this is pretty exciting, I think. This is the 31st year of the Beat the Heat race, so quite a tradition. I think this is your 10th year as race director, and it looks like this virus is going to be with us for a while. One of the themes for the race is healthy fun for everyone, and we want to perpetuate and continue that healthy fun for everyone, and this is a new and fun way to do it. And quite frankly, is a trailblazer on taking a virtual race to the highest level that's ever been done anywhere.
Yeah, this sounds exciting. Griff, you know me, I'm totally out of shape. I don't think I can do a 5K. Does this have any other elements to it?
Just like David just said, healthy fun for everyone. There's also a 1 mile fun run. And the 1 mile fun run operates the exact same way as the 5K. You register, you put it in. That's a great opportunity for family and children, especially, Jim. And that's only $5 to register for the 1 mile fun run.
I'm glad you brought up the logistics of this, Griff. How do I sign up to participate?
So there's an online website. It's bth5k.org. Put that in your internet browser, phone, computer, whatever, and just follow the instructions.
All right. Now I'm going to give a couple other websites in just a second, but say the BTH thing again.
It's bth5k.org.
Okay. Now, is there a fee involved to do the 5K? Griff talked about the 1 mile thing.
Yeah, it's a $20 fee, which is lower than normal years, but we don't have some of the fixed costs of normal years, so we're trying to make it a budget affair.
And very quickly, give me an example of where the funds might go.
With the funds, so we got charity partners every year. This year, our two charity partners are Ainsley's Angels and Mission Feet First.
Okay, Beat the Heat is up on screen, the virtual 5K, July 15th through 18th. You can do your event. You can go to the website, twincitytc.org. That's a good one, isn't it, Eric? And also thanks to David and Griff and their team and everybody for all the things they do year-round for schools and adults and everybody. And it's daggettshulerlaw.com. You can call 724-1234 should you need their help and advice otherwise. And we just appreciate what everybody's doing. Guys, this is going to be not just virtual fun, real fun, right?
Absolutely.
It's going to be great.
All
Thanks,
right.
sir.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us, Jim.
We'll be right back after this.